And we're here at the Dallas PYMCA where we have a semifinal match between the #1 seed, Patrick Cassano, the GOAT, facing the Chaldean Mamba, Joey Kasab. I'm with my partner, Namir, over here. What do you think of this game?
I think it should be interesting. The top two players facing each other. Neither one plays defense, but hey, we'll see some points scored up in the point. And there's Billy missing his first layup.
You know, Billy always misses when it comes to playoff time. Let's see if this game's going to be different. So far, he hasn't proven the theory wrong. And Pat in the post. Yeah, I could see. Tony with the rebound. Joey dribbles the ball up the court. Dribbles middle, dribbles, not looking to pass. Joey passes the ball to Andrew. Fadeaway bucket is good. You know, if he can make shots like that, they might win this game.
Let's not count on miracles here. Let's try to play basketball.
Okay, Namir. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Pat into Ned. Ned almost turns it over, recovers. Foul on Joey. That's #1. You know, it's cold weather outside, but today in the gym it's about 75 degrees, and people look pretty cozy with all their winter gear on. And that's a turnover right there by the black team. That's 2 turnovers so far for this game. Namir, what are the keys to winning this game for the white team?
I have no idea, man. I have the first time doing this. I have no. You're on your own, Steve. I'm sorry. I can't do commentary. You're on your own. I can't do commentary. I ain't good at it.
The keys for the white team to win the game are to give the ball to Joey.
Sorry, man. I'm not good at it.
This guy's fired. All right, I lost my co-host. I'm alone now, and I'm going to just take over. I'm going to do 1/2, and that's all you're getting from me. Foul on the floor right there for the black squad. Let's see if they have any inbound plays designed. Doesn't look like it. Zayd to Pat. Pat drives to the hoop. Gets stripped by Billy. Surma dribbles to Joey. Joey to the hoop. Misses a layup. You don't see that happen too often. Ned with the rebound, leading the fast break. Zayd with the ball. Zayd tries to pass it. Oh my goodness. Right to the other team. Joey gets his layup back. 6-0 right now. Joey and his squad are winning. Ned with the ball. Ned gets himself trapped. Oh. He stole the ball and stared at the guy. He could have advanced it and got a layup, but I guess he's trying to prove a point. Joey from NBA range, not necessary. Zayd throws a turnover. That happens a lot when he plays. Joey's backing down Pat. Oh, Joey makes it 8-0 right now. They're walking up the court like they're winning. The white team looks focused tonight. Siobhan in the lane. Misses. Timeout by the white. They're up 8-0. They might need a breather. Well, Peter, I'm kind of tired today. I don't have too many jokes in me. But we're going to play a game. You point that camera at someone in the crowd, and we'll just talk about them. Can you zoom in on that thing? Let's see. Find the clown. Where's the clown? Where's the clown? Where's the clown? Is Lawrence the clown? Namir's the clown. Oh, co-host, we have found the clown, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to the San Diego County Circus, this guy is the leading performer out there. Peter, I can't do this today. I'm not feeling it. I'm cutting it. I kind of want to watch the game without commentating. It's a lot of pressure. I got fans, you know, reputation to protect. We'll go till 10 minutes. Oh, if Lawrence comes, let me call Lawrence up. Alan, you in? Should we commentate? Yella, bring the chair. Coming out of the timeout. Did not work. Oh, some retaliation there. That's happened before.
CBL, gentlemen.
We don't need this, but that was a statement foul, Alan. Billy has a reputation of doing those himself, and he just got it back. It's a good foul, though. Ball's on the sideline, protected a layup.
We all knew that was coming.
Let's see if this changes the game now that it's out of the way.
Back to basketball. I think the refs need to grab a hold of this game, Steven.
I think you need to sit down and get comfortable, Alan. This is a long game, my friend. Actually, I'm getting paid. Peter promised me a Gatorade and a granola bar.
All right. Peter, give me a 2 for $5.
All right, they got an easy layup. The first one's the hardest, and it took 5 minutes to get that one.
Yeah. Peter, don't interrupt Steven, man.
Peter, if you're going to talk, please get away from the microphone.
Shabadime.
Oh, that's too easy. Oh, good defense back there. Way not to try to block it. Give it to him. Oh,
Javon with the nice.
They're on a 4-0 run. Let's see if this momentum really carries into this game. I think it's going to happen. Alan, what are your predictions on this game?
I think it's going to be a really close game.
Who wins, Pat or Joey?
I can't commentate.
Well,
I can't give out my.
well, you know when you commentate, you're supposed to give out information.
What did you? All right. We got to.
And Pat drops his shoulder, and you know what? Looks like the refs are going to help him out tonight.
That was a strong take, and there was a lot of contact, so Pat will go to the line for 2.
You know, Pat's an 80% free throw shooter in his career. And
You gave him the Chaldean eye there, Steven.
I'm sorry, let me correct that. He's a 79% free throw
You
shooter.
don't want to see Pat win a title without you.
That's
Come on,
not
man.
true.
Be real, Steven. You don't want to see anyone win a title without you.
You know, somebody has to win. And if it's Pat, I don't mind. My brother's on the team.
All right.
I have some incentives for Pat.
All right.
But deep down, we just want a good game here.
So can I ask you for your prediction for this game? Who do you got?
My predictions are Joey's team, obviously, they have the lead right now. They're going to hold on to the lead, but they'll blow it somehow.
Wow.
Black just needs to be into this game with 6 minutes left. If they stay and hang around, I think they'll win it.
Right.
White likes to waste all their energy early in the games, take leads, but they give them away a lot.
Wow. That was some in-depth analysis. I like it.
And oh,
Can they challenge that?
they can't review.
Get it ready. We're gonna challenge.
You can't review plays.
You wanna say something on the mic? No, hold on, David Kaji. Say something.
Hold on.
Anyone who thinks that. Back to Pat. Pat to Javon. Oh.
Javon draws the foul, and Nunu's standing next to me right now, and I don't know why.
A bad call.
He's one of the dirtiest players in the league, and this isn't supposed to be about him, but it is.
Well, Nunu was MVP, I think, in the last game, and whoever traded Nunu to that team just gave that team a trip to the finals where anything can happen.
You know, some call him MVP. I like to call him MVF, the most valuable fouler, because that's what he is, and that's what he does.
Well, I think he'd make a good teammate to you then, because you guys would be the most valuable foulers.
I agree, Alan.
Put me on that team.
And Javon knocks down the free throw, 12-7. Billy with the ball.
I think Billy needs to be a little more aggressive.
Billy needs to be more aggressive, but in playoff games, he shies away, especially with Joey on his team.
I disagree today. I think he's going to show up big today.
Oh, come on. Pat misses a layup, and he's walking back. Give it to Javon. He doesn't pass it. Oh. He draws the foul. Nice take by the youngster. Could have got it up. And it's 12-7. This is much more of a game than 10-0, Alan.
Peter, we don't pay you to be on your phone. All right? You have to give back some of that CBL money.
If you're going to talk, please grab the microphone. No, but does anybody want to talk?
Allen on the free throw line. Hits the first of two. Nice shot. One of these days, Peter, I'm telling you. I'm going to have a bad day at the store one day. All it takes is that one day to snap, Peter. Allen with his second shot, and it is good. That rim finally showed some love, and Joey is bringing the ball down with a lead, 12-9.
$20 says he pulls up for a jumper, NBA rate.
I'll take that bet, and you owe me 20.
I didn't say win.
You owe me 20.
It's on this
It's all good. I'll take a couple of drinks from Press Box, and we're even. Oh, and a bad foul by your brother there, Steven. I think it was a bad. I think it was a bad foul there. They had Billy trapped, and they bailed him out.
Yeah, they didn't need a wrap.
Okay. Andrew to Joey. Joey with the three, and it is good.
Oh, you owe me $20, Alan.
Oh, I don't. Nice shot, Joey.
Same possession.
Oh, and the lead is up to 6 now. Pat the GOAT bringing it down with Andrew on him. Puts his shoulder down and is getting to the line.
How many fouls is that on Andrew? That's 2 on Andrew with 8 minutes remaining in the first half. DeRaid Raban checks in. This guy has the most rings in the league, and you would never tell by looking at him. Not only is he good at basketball and winning championships, he has quite the history in soccer. Rumor has it he scored a goal once while he was sleeping.
You know, I heard someone say one day we're going to look at that CBL trophy 30 years from now, and kids are going to look and say, who the hell was this guy, DeRaid Raban?
Well, Alan, that's him right there. That's DeRaid Raban.
I respect you, DeRaid. I respect you.
And Joey with the rebound, dribbles it up the court. If Pat gives him any space, he's firing that shot up. Oh, to Billy, you cannot leave him open, and that is why right there.
Big shot from Shabadon. And an 18-9 lead. Wow. Wow.
We're going to play a game, Alan. It's called Find the Clown. We're going to point some cameras in the thing, and you tell the camera when to stop, Alan. He'll just keep on going. Let's start on the left. Could we zoom in on some of our crowd? Should we tell them that the kissing camera's on and see if we can?
Keep going to the right, all the way. There you go. All right, I see. See, he put his hand up.
Oh, that's the clown right there.
We got 6.
And Billy's on camera right now. Joey's on camera too. 18-9 lead. I'm getting a phone call right now.
TK, what up, baby? Come on, baby. Ball him up.
How's the sportscasting?
Great, baby. I got you. And Pat is bringing the ball down. Andrew is still defending him with 2 fouls. Pat loses control. Shaba Dime with the steal and misses a layup. And it will go to black. And Thayer will bring the ball down. I don't know who's running point right now, Lucas. That's a good question. I don't know who the point guard is. And Ned drives it in with the left, and what a finish by Ned.
Who knew that big man had soft touch like that?
I haven't even seen him get the ball.
With that haircut, he kind of looks like Jason Kidd.
Where's the headband, Ned? Oh, nice pass by Joey to TK, and can't finish there with the rebound. Pat bringing it down. And Pat with the pull-up, off, and TK. Looks like it went off TK, and oh, wow. I don't know about that call. What do you think, Luke?
Didn't see it.
Looks like it went off TK, but we'll let the refs decide. Wow, that was a horrible call.
You know, so far the refs are in favor of the white team.
What do you think about bringing in?
Yeah. You know,
Well, there is a Daoud on black. Huh? Might be true.
I'm not against all this black and white. I don't like to separate, but right now these referees are leaning towards the white team.
You know, the score is one thing, but White looks like they have a lot of confidence right now.
You know, Pat's.
Oh!
Oh.
Big response by Pat Lozano.
That may be the bank that needs to open up for these guys to make a comeback.
It's open. Nice pass.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Fast break. Pat makes a layup. Oh, my gosh.
It actually went in, Steven.
You know, that's his first layup out of 5 attempts today.
Warming up. Don't worry.
Joey fades away. Not necessary. Oh, Pat has the layup.
And you can count 2. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Wow.
That should have been 2 points. DeRaid made the save. Maybe that's why he has so many rings.
He definitely plays hard.
And we got a good game here in the Dallas Pew YMCA in Rancho San Diego. We are playing Clown Cam, and oh, there we got our next victim. Rafi's over here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's drunk or he just left the circus show. What's going on with Rafi? Oh my gosh, he thinks he has a gun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the definition, and this is why we play the game of Clown Cam. Alan, any words about your cousin?
We got to get a better game. Come on.
All right, we got a new game, and it's going to be called
I see a drug dealer.
If You Had to Find a Drug Dealer in This Room, who would it be?
By the exit sign.
Is that a drug deal? Alvin and Arvin, what are they saying right now?
That looks like a
Arvin says, do you have the stuff? Alvin says, not yet. Don't look at me. All right, back to the game, folks.
And is Moody on this team? Has he touched the ball? Wow, number 37, Sermon Demia checks in, and Shaba Dime with an and one. I don't think it was a foul. Great take by Shaba, and he'll get a free throw.
Allen. He let him go. He didn't try to swat at the ball. Very ticky-tacky. I hope the game isn't called this way. We don't want the referees to win the game. We want the
Shaba's
player.
having a really good game so far.
Let's see if he keeps it up. So far, so good, Shaba. There in the corner. That's his spot. Thank you. Come again.
Moody. Wow. He's getting to touch that orange thing. Oh, yeah, that's a tough matchup for Javon. White is getting to the free throw line. You got some Pringles over there, Luke? They're all gone. You got some peanut butter jelly? Joey with the first of 2, and it is out.
You know, these new rims are having an effect on the free throws.
Absolutely.
Tonight we're seeing 90% shooters turn into 70% shooters, and 70% shooters into 40%. Joey misses another one. Pat up the court. There has the ball, and he throws it to Zaid. Zaid gets blocked, or he just missed really bad. I couldn't tell. Let's see what happens. Joey up the court. He might try to draw the foul. Javon likes to play aggressive, and Joey doesn't like it. DeRaid up, Billy. Billy, Pat on Billy now. They did a switch. DeRaid. Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
All right, the ref's got a call right, and it's black ball.
Yes, it is. And now running point for Team Black is Ned.
Ned works at Wells Fargo. If you need a new account, talk to Nadim Kachi. However, my family just canceled their account with Wells Fargo because they have horrible banking. And that's a true story.
I have a family member that closed their account too.
And back to the game, folks. 23-18 still here. Haven't missed a beat. But there is a sub, and Zaid is out, and he cares more about his playing time than winning the game, folks. He is not happy right now. Who knows what he's thinking? When do I go back in? What's the score? Oh, Pat for 3. Oh, he's not banking that one in. DeRaid with the rebound. Moody with the ball. He is still on this team, yes. They're trying to get the ball to Joey in the post. Let's see if Ned helps. Will Ned help? He gets there late, and Joey gets there early. 2 points, Joey. 25-18. Let's see if they could keep this in single digits before halftime. You don't want to get to a double-digit lead against this team. Up, Javon drives, misses, loses the ball. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. It is trouble. 27-18 right now. Pat's team is down. Hopefully Pat doesn't think he needs to force shots. And he forces a shot and misses. You know, it looks like the black team's given up. Their best player is the last one back. And an offensive foul, moving screen on the white team. If the black team's smart, they won't inbound it until 35 seconds on the real clock hits. And that was a bad move because now there's a 5-second difference. And he gets to the foul line, gets some free throws. That's shooting. The clock is ticking and no one's even paying attention. White calls a timeout.
Sorry, Lucas, I got excited on that call. I was helping you out. No. Do you want to interview? Can we interview you? No comment.
So how do you think the game's going so far, ref?
No comment.
He says no comment. Are you favoring one team more than the other based on color?
No.
He says no. We see yes. Did anyone pay you any money before this game started?
No comment. No, I'm just kidding.
Did anyone offer you a tab at the nearest liquor store?
Next question.
Okay, one question, and you need to answer this question. Do you like refereeing the Chaldean Basketball League?
do.
He actually does.
Out of all the leagues I play in, refs, you guys play the hardest and play for teams I like. It's like a playoff game every
All right, he respects the league and respects the
There's
effort.
never any blowouts.
You know what? We respect you. Except for your bad calls when you play against me. I do not respect those one
I
bit.
like that ref. He's a good ref.
But I like that he wants to see people playing hard.
And Black needs to find a way to put points on the board.
That's all you got, Alan?
I mean, I barely got the mic. I've been trying to get the mic from you. I mean, damn, Steven. I know when we bust flows, I mean, you hold on to the mic, but come on. You know, let me help you out a little bit. TK with the rebound. Shaba. Oh. Misses. TK with the rebound back out to Joey. And oh, wow. Wow. A no call.
I think it was a good no call. And we're going to take a break, folks. Come back for the second half in about 1 minute and 52 seconds and counting. I'm Steve, and this is my partner, Alan, and we'll be back. Maybe.
Ron needs to get out of my face before I drain some threes in his eye. Can we get the camera on Ron, please? Durade, can we get your we need your first half analysis, Durade. What do you think about the first half?
Our D was awesome. We got to keep it up.
The D was awesome. I don't know what he was watching, but he said the D was awesome.
18 points. 18 points.
18 points and 9 fouls.
That's all I got. 10 is the only one everybody else has to.
Joey brings it down. Joey's still shooting on the competition as always. Back to Steven.
Somebody has my microphone, and it's not Alan. Joey deep, short, shooting long threes. Alan, you can have your seat back or this one. Misses. Ned gets the ball. Does he look up? Giovanni's attack the hoop. Let's see if he does. And Pat has 4 quick points. This is now a new ball game, Alan.
It is.
You know, 27-22 is a good ball game.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Steven, the clock stops in the semis, so this is a long game remaining.
My goodness, did not need to foul him there. Alan, I have a question for you, Alan. What do you think about Thayer sitting out to start the second half?
Well, obviously Thayer is disappointed, but he's got to remember, it's not about this time. It's about being in the game at the end of the game. And I think he'll be in at the end. So that's all that matters.
You don't want this game to get out of hand, right? Oh,
It's
and
far from getting out of hand.
Ron is right behind.
Guess who's back? They call me Big Ron So Strong. So check this out, right? When a goat goes against a mamba, mamba's a snake in case you don't know.
Ron, thanks for the ice, bro.
The snake will always bite the goat in the ass. You guys got to know this about this shit.
Hey, Ron, thank you for your Discovery Channel. Oh, a traveling violation. Ron brought us some drinks, and he brought more ice than liquid. Thank you, Ron.
Thanks for the ice, Ron. Where's the necklace?
We'll take some.
Over there, man.
We'll
Take your trap.
Joey pulls up. Short.
Maybe that should be teammates next season and eat a fat dick together.
This is on ESPN too, Ron. What's wrong with you, man? Watch your language.
We got ESPN deport them.
Well, Ron not only is eliminated from the playoffs, he's eliminated from our circle, folks. We sent him packing and walking to the other side.
Hallelujah.
You know, some people just have no character, and some people have no basketball ability. Ron has both.
Oh, I agree.
And Joey attacks the hoop,
Nice
throws it to
pass.
Billy. Billy attacks the hoop,
Oh.
misses. Ned with the rebound. He's being active. Let's see if he throws it. Oh, my gosh. See, that's where you could use Thayer. Thayer's not going to miss that one.
Two mics, man. Because we can't be having. It costs a lot of money. How much money is the CBL paying you? Come on, man. I'll sell your
Hey, next season we'll do it.
with our money, right?
Billy with the ball, and Billy dribbles. Javon on him. Good hands by Javon.
You're gonna get a lot more views. Don't worry.
And let's see what happens into Joey in the post to Billy. Javon has the ball, and Javon attacks. Let's see if he waits for Pat. Doesn't wait for anyone. Pat with the rebound, and Pat with the bucket. 27-24, folks. It's a
6-0 run by Black.
yes, they did. Pat is making his layups in the second half, and that's when it counts. A moving pick on Tony Kanja. That's his second one of the game. We have a substitution right now. They're in for Zayd. 3-point game right now. Oh, let's see what happened. They have a new point guard. Let's see if Ned shoots this. No, he doesn't.
Ned's got to be more aggressive.
Yeah, he does.
And,
Oh, he draws the foul by being aggressive. Who's that foul going to be on? 50, and that is number 4 on number 50, Tony Ganja.
And that is going to hurt.
Looks like he doesn't want to come out of the game. It might affect his defense, though. What do you think, Al?
Well, he doesn't seem to be bothered, so we'll see.
Do you play differently when you have 4 fouls and 15 minutes remaining in the game?
Well, it happened to me last week, so yes, I do. I'm about to bleep out this part right now. Let me cover the mic. Asshole.
What a coincidence that is.
You had no idea, right? I got one for you. Let me think of one. I'm going to have to go on the website real quick.
Hey, has our ice...
Oh, and a nice flip.
Joey is forcing shots right now, which is not what they need. They had a lead, and they might give it away if he keeps doing this. These guys are attacking without Pat. There from the corner. Rattles out. It was a good shot. Moody with the rebound. And Allen is full court pressing for no reason.
I like the effort from Allen, but he didn't need the foul.
Didn't need the foul. Joey with the ball. Let's see if he decides to use his possession wisely and not force up any shots. Surma drives to the hoop. Short. There with the rebound.
Oh, Peter. Saved the camera.
There gets the rebound. And that was a good save. Peter saved his own camera. Pick on Joey. Joey's backing down Pat. Single. Fade away left. Misses.
Andrew with the hustle.
Good rebound by Andrew. Billy.
Oh, Shaba. Wow.
Shaba with the...
All right, let me take that mic from you because he said he was going to have a bad game. Have you changed your opinion on Shaba?
You know, he's been quiet since the first 5 minutes when he came out firing. That's his first bucket in the last 7 minutes. Did you know he was in the game in the last 7 minutes?
Yes, I did actually. I think he shot about 4 for 5 or 4 for 6. Probably has 12, 14 points, couple assists.
The free throw and Joey gets the rebound. Tony in the corner for 3 and he's short. Look up. That's a foul and the refs let him play on.
That was a foul. Oh,
and the refs call that one.
That's true.
That's the same ref that says he's not favoring white over black.
So it looks like someone on white has an open tab at the nearest liquor store.
Let's hope this game isn't sabotaged by sponsors at liquor stores and credits on tabs. Billy at the free throw line makes that one. 30-25 right now.
Ref, what you looking at?
I don't know why the referee's looking at me and holding one finger in the air, but we'll let it slide today. Makes that free throw. It's a 6-point game. Hopefully the black team can recover from this one. Set some screens. Pat's posting up Andrew. Billy's waiting to double team. That's a foul, and the refs don't call it. Wow.
It sounded like they were playing patty cake down there. I heard some slapping, but I didn't hear a whistle, Steven.
Patty cake is the game they were playing. And these referees thought they were at recess time because they weren't breaking it up.
I wish these refs would just be a little more consistent with their calls.
Billy with the ball. Javon on him. Screen comes left and right. We got a switch. That's the matchup Billy wants. Moody in the corner, off his head and out of bounds. He looked like he was trying out for the world's dumbest athlete.
Don't get a delay of game with the turnover, Boosh.
Did he get a delay of game right now? I wasn't paying attention.
Close. He was being a little feisty, giving up the ball with Javon.
He deserved one. He has no one to blame but himself or his mom for giving him those hands.
He's got bad hands. Definitely.
But if you need a car wash, make sure you go to Genie Car Wash. They do great details and low prices. Ned with the hoop and a nice bucket.
Did you see what happened? That was
Drove left, finished with the left, and got the points. 31-27. He must have been watching game films of me when he was younger.
But he didn't want you going right.
No, he didn't, because I only go left. Joey goes left. Oh, and misses an easy layup. Oh, my goodness.
Good foul. Good foul on number 10.
It was an intentional foul, but the referees just call it on the ground. You know, this could be a 5-point swing, Alan. Joey missed an easy layup. I've seen this kid make those.
It wasn't easy. It was a tough one, but he usually makes those.
All right, it's going to be a good game. Like I said, if Black could hang around with 6 minutes left, I think they'll finish this game.
I agree.
He's going strong. Pat with the ball. Attacks. There with the pass to Pat. Pat for three. And Javon with the rebound. Good hustle. And a good foul by DeRay because he was out positioned there, and it was probably going to lead to a Black basket. I don't know. It didn't go over the backboard, though. It went on the side of the backboard. That was a traveling call on my brother, and that's not good. You can't afford to have turnovers in a situation like this, down by 4, 9 minutes remaining.
Turnovers in playoffs don't go well. And Joey bringing it down. Billy with the screen, out to Moody.
Sermed fumbles the ball again. He's got almost turned it over, or a wide receiver.
We know who's a good wide receiver.
You know,
Shaba! And the ref waves it off.
refs calls the foul on the ground. I didn't even see a foul, to tell you the truth. Did you?
No, that was a bad call. He should have either let it go or...
They're shooting 1-1 with 8 minutes left.
Wow, Team Black is in.
Billy's a 90% foul shooter in his career, but like I said tonight, with these rims.
Well, you're already down $20, so let's put another 20. He's going to go 2 for 2, I think. Come on.
Okay, I'll put $20 on that.
Now I got 40.
We got 20 on this.
Oh, it's a one-on-one. I thought it was 2
Well,
shots.
either way, has to make both of
No,
them.
but it's-
Allen just lost, and now he's trying to. Oh my goodness! Another turnover. Actually, I don't remember losing the first 20 to you, but if you want to be even, we'll be even, Allen.
TK, what's up, baby? Live interview. What's going on? Why are you out of the game right now? What happened?
You know, you got to let everybody play, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but it's not because you're in foul trouble, huh?
No, sir. Four fouls is no.
All right, so you can play with 4 fouls. All right, beautiful. Oh, Shaba.
That looked like a blatant foul to me, and they let him just get away with it.
Yeah, but there was a lot of bodies flying, but I didn't see a foul.
I didn't either, but bodies were flying, and usually that leads to fouls. Joey with a good move and gets to the free throw line. Clock stops on free throws. Someone had to remind Lucas because he usually forgets. Very inspiring words by the Coach Zaid over here.
Come on, Peter, you got to get the GM on the sideline.
And Joey makes both free throws. 6-point game over here. Tony is pacing, trying to get back in the game, and Ned's leaving a high screen for Pat. Pat needs to get aggressive. Gets to the rim. Foul on the ground. How many? Pat for three. Oh, Ned reaches it. Ned gets the ball and draws the foul. 2 shots.
Hey, what's the foul count on each team?
Black team has 8 fouls. You guys have 5 fouls.
8-5 on the fouls right now.
With the clock stopping, this is semi-final basketball.
You know, the clock stops on all fouls. And
A lot of time, TK.
just because it's 6:50 on the clock does not mean it's going to take 7 minutes to end this game. My guess, the over-under is about 45 minutes.
Wow. I'm definitely taking the under if you want that.
No, I don't like to bet with people who don't pay. Joey tries to draw the foul, misses. Javon has a layup. Oh my God, I don't know why he didn't just lay it up. DeRaid steals the ball, and he doesn't know what to do. He's never had it for that long before.
And Moody, another fumble. Out to Joey for
Joey
the
D.
three. And off there with the, let it go out of bounds. A huge opportunity for Black.
You know, Javon had the layup.
Yeah, he should have just went up with
Sometimes you can't be unselfish. You need to be selfish. There pulls up on Moody. Yeah, you know, it's still early in the shot clock. Didn't need to force that one, but, you know, he's knocked a couple down. We'll let him get away with one. Joey has the ball to DeRaid. DeRaid, does he want to?
funny.
Oh, my gosh. The whole gym thought that was going in because that's what DeRaid does.
That's what he does.
Pat with the ball to Allen, to Ned. Ned for three, and he misses with the rebound. Goes up. Oh, my God. Refs don't give him the foul. Joey with the ball.
And a smart foul.
They're shooting a 1-and-1. I don't know if that was a smart foul.
Yeah, I forgot they were in the bonus, so maybe it wasn't a smart foul. Because Joey's a pretty good free throw shooter.
And we have a substitution right now. Let's see what happens in this game. It's coming down to the wire.
29 points with 5 minutes to go.
You know, these playoff matchups have been low scoring, Alan. Have you noticed that?
I have, and Team White scores in the 60s, so I'm surprised to see them with 33.
And Joey gets the roll. You know, usually when the clock stops, that means there's more playing time, which means more points.
Not in this case. I hope you didn't take the over, did you?
I didn't touch
No
this
wonder
game.
you're
I didn't
trying
like
to make
this.
some money back with me during the commentary, so
Uh,
probably had the over.
Has our ice melted yet? Because I want to drink something.
Yeah, thanks to the Ron the Jew Shamoon bringing us some ice. Oh, with the
No! Ned with the left and draws the foul. Now both teams are in the bonus. This is going to be a long game. Long game. TK enters the game, and he has 4 fouls. If he gets his 5th one, we have trouble. Nadeem is at the free throw line. His career average is 68%. Let's see what it is now when it counts. He's short.
Totally gave him the Chaldean eye again.
Ned misses the first free
Hey,
throw.
boy.
I'm rooting for the kid. I'm just, you know, you can't argue with numbers. You can't argue with numbers,
All right,
folks.
plenty of time, 5 to go. Bill
Down by 6, missed some good free throw opportunities there.
looking very calm.
Joey attacks, fades away, misses, rebound. Slow down, and you got a layup. And Zaid misses a layup, and so does Javon. 2 missed layups hurt the team. They missed 2 free throws and 2 missed layups. Could be down by 2 right now.
Yeah, Joey?
We have a timeout by the white team. 35-29, 4:37 remaining, and it's a tight game over here. Both teams are in the bonus.
I think Black's half-court offense is bad. They need to keep pushing it, and they had a good opportunity right now, and Javon's layup just barely went out.
You know, they've had a lot of good opportunities, a lot of missed layups, and a lot of turnovers. You know what that leads to, Alan? A lot of losses. That's what it leads to. And this is a semifinal game. If you want to make it to the championship, you better act like it. And for the next 4 minutes, 37
I got
seconds.
an idea for timeouts, and how about who's feeling fresh? And we put the camera on that person. 'Cause there's a lot of
Yeah. Hey, do they have 2 timeouts on black? Like 1, black 2. You're both in the bonus. And Randall Zaytuna joins us now because he's not with his team anymore.
Missed a couple today. Why are you calling them all right now? You're calling a lot right now. Hey.
The one where you told me you saw that. That was the bad.
I got 3? No, he knows.
So what's your predictions for the rest of the game?
Hey, there's no telling.
There's no telling. Are you going to let them play the last 4 minutes, or are you going to call the tight fouls?
We'll let him play.
He's going to let them play the last 4 minutes. I respect a referee that likes to let the... They're having a meeting right here.
11's bleeding on his leg. Hey, if he's bleeding, let's go, man.
We have a bleeder over here.
Bro, you look what this guy Ron brought us. He brought these.
He brought it like that. We didn't drink that. He brought our drinks like
ice,
that.
Bro. I told him bring me a drink. He brought me 2 ice.
Joey is bleeding. Let's see if they suspend play and come back next week. That is Mamba blood right there. Are they going to let him play on? You know, if this was Magic Johnson, this game would be called off right now. I don't know what's going on with the blood out there.
I think everyone in this league is okay with that. Let's finish the game.
I hope whoever touches him uses gloves because, you know, these days and diseases and spreading and all that stuff. And they're going to play. Oh, backcourt violation. He misses it. He misses the backcourt violation. Right in front of the referee. You know, when the referee said, I'm going to let them play, I didn't think he wasn't going to call backcourt violations.
If I was on the court right now, I'd run out of bounds just to see if I can get away with it.
Wow. You know, what's the point of dribbling? They're not going
Run
to.
with the ball.
Pat with the rebound. Zayd with the ball. Back to Pat. Shaba's on the ground. They better be careful. Someone better watch him. Someone better watch him.
Javon.
Oh, a big shot. Oh, and he makes it. Billy with the ball. Attacks Zayd with the steal. Oh, let's see if he's feeling fresh. He's feeling fresh. Pat with the ball. Pat attacks. Oh, and oh my gosh, the referees call a charge. Nice play by Tony, and that was a big moment in this game.
Close call. I don't know. What do you think?
You know what? Very close. I feel like he got there a little late, but you know what? If you're going to take the charge, I respect it when the refs give it to you.
Especially on Pat. It's a big boy.
All right. Pat's on Joey. 3-point game.
Huge possession with 3 to go.
Tony's setting screens. He has 2 moving picks already. Hopefully not number 3. He gets away. Smart move because he has 4 fouls, folks. Joey with the ball. Billy with the
with a huge bucket.
good. What a rebound and bucket by Billy. 5-point game with 2:40 remaining.
This is Pat's time.
Pat for 3. Javon with the ball. I think they're in the bonus, and they're shooting free throws.
Who is the caller?
The foul is on Billy. I think they're in a bonus. It was on Billy, number 10, white 10. Lucas, white 10. Lucas, white 10. 37-32. The youngster just hit a big 3-pointer. These are the biggest free throw attempts in his career. Let's have a moment of silence. I hope there doesn't go in until the ball hits the rim because we don't want to. Oh, Moody fumbles the ball. Jump ball called. Moody bobbled the ball and it led to a jump ball. But luckily the possession arrow is going their way. Lucas, clock's moving. Why is the clock moving, Lucas? Lucas. Oh! An offensive foul. The referee's confused. He said black ball, but he thinks they're going the other way. Hopefully he hasn't been thinking that the whole game.
Now we know where the big gulp went.
You know, you turn your back for 1 second.
All right.
And they drink your drink. All right. Minute 50 seconds left. Big three, wide open. Oh, he missed it. Gets his own rebound. Gets it to Pat. One more. Oh. Ned needs to get in the post. They don't need a 3-point. They do not need a 3. They're down by 5 with 1:30 and the timeout. Pat attacks the hoop and gets to the bucket. Strong move.
By the seasoned vet.
Down by 3, 37-34, minute 22 left. Allen, is this what you expected?
Yes, I did. Like I said before the game, it's going to be a close one.
All right, Joey with the ball. They do not have fouls to give. It's going to lead to free throws. Clock is not ticking. Pat's a little too close. Tony with the ball. Tony passes to Surmed. Hopefully Surmed doesn't fumble it. Ned is way too far out for...
Oh, this is getting... Oh. Let me take that mic. Billy Shaba. Ballin'. That's all I got to say.
Billy makes a bucket. Pat gets to the rim.
And Pat Hassano ballin'.
Oh, and a costly turnover. Let's see where they inbound it from. They should be inbounding it from the other side.
Black with 2 timeouts. I'm surprised they're not taking one.
They should be inbounding it.
Good call, Steven. You should be out here reffing, man.
I should be out reffing because nobody touched the ball. The ball was never tipped. It should be inbounded where it was thrown from. 49 seconds left. It really doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's the right call.
What do you see Black doing on this possession, Steven?
I see Pat getting the ball. If they give Pat space, he's gonna fire up a 3. If they give him room, he's attacking. Let's see what they do here. They do not need a 3. Oh, Jabbar gets to the ball and draws the foul. This is the CBL, ladies and gentlemen, and you never know how it's going to end because nobody is a good free throw shooter in this league, except for Alan Zora. He's a good free throw shooter.
Javon's going to make 2 of 2.
Do you want to bet $20 on it? No bet, Alan. We can't gamble here. We'll be suspended from the league. Oh, rattled out. I was really rooting for him.
You got to make at least 1. Make at least 1. Bring the lead down to 2.
You know, if they make it, do they need to foul?
I like to go for the stop. Yeah, plenty of time.
Oh!
Or the steal. Wow.
Pat.
Wow.
For 3. Oh, my goodness!
Pat Hassano with the dagger. With 38 to go.
Take the lead. That's the first lead of the game for them. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my goodness. Watch a 10-second violation. Oh, he just gets it across. Joey's over there. Ned's going to help. Who's going to help? Oh, who's the foul on?
They're in the bonus. Who got? Okay, so Joey got
That's
fouled.
that nigga want to be second all team.
And that's the clown, ladies and gentlemen. Join us live from Circus LA.
Here's the black commentator.
Joey doesn't miss a beat and makes the free throw. It's a tie game, folks. 18 seconds left. 40-40. They better hope they box out, because if he misses,
This is going to be a classic finish.
Joey misses the ball. Timeout, Black. 16 seconds left. How many fouls do the other team have, Lucas?
Both have 10.
Both teams have 10. Double bonus for both of them.
All right. Coach Stephen Daoud, what's the play you're drawing up right here? Hold on, I'm the interviewer, all right? No, Stephen's the coach. Stephen Daoud, what's your play here that you're drawing up if you're on Team Black?
If I'm on Team Black, Pat's been attacking to the hoop without anybody contesting the shot. He's making all his layups. You got to set a pick and roll with Pat. You got to have Ned roll to the basket. You have two options. You got to attack the hoop. Do not settle for a jumper.
All right. And coach number 2, what do you suggest?
You do a little low post interchange with Pat and give him the ball on the block, Steven. Not have him drive to the hole and get a chance of it stolen.
All right, coach number 3, what do you say?
I say what Luke said.
I say Pat puts his shoulder down and tries to get a foul.
They're not going to let him pass it.
I haven't been coaching for 6 years for nothing.
Actually, you have been coaching for nothing.
That's why I got 4 league championships.
7. Rafi, please leave. Just leave.
Look at the foul cam right here. Foul cam.
All right. Let's see if White pressures. They are in the double bonus right now, so a foul means free throws. I don't know. I don't think they should press at all.
Because if you get a foul.
Oh, Pat. Let's see if Pat runs and gets the ball. You're going to let the youngster take over? Pat needs to attack the hoop. He needs to attack it. 5 seconds.
Gonna make it.
Overtime.
Did we get paid extra for overtime?
No, we don't. We're out of here, folks.
I gotta check my contract because I think I get paid a lot extra.
You know what? It was a good play. Pat got the shot.
That was a great play.
They had a chance at the tip-in.
Got a great look.
Good luck.
Didn't fall, and we got 3 more to go.
3 more minutes to decide the CBL final matchup.
With these fouls, it's gonna be a long 3 minutes.
You know, guys.
All right, let's go to the fresh cam. Who's feeling fresh?
Who's feeling fresh? Who's feeling fresh? Oh, the referee is not feeling fresh. Oh, Arvin's feeling fresh. Oh, this guy, he's dropping acid in the CBL. And all right, he's feeling a little too fresh for us. Arvin will be in the championship next week. Arvin, who do you want to play, black or white?
Oh, brother's like Michael Jackson.
Arvin is racist and he wants to play the white team. All right, Movember was last month, but let's see who hasn't shaved. Oh, we have a terrorist in the building. There he is, Lawrence Ramaya. If you don't know, now you know. And if you've never seen a terrorist, there you go. That is a terrorist. There's no way he goes to the airport and doesn't get searched.
Yeah, Lawrence is a terrorist.
Terrorist camp. Oh, that's a good play, good tipping. Get back. Let's see what happens. Billy with the ball. Oh, Mrs. Moody gets the rebound. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a charge and a good call.
It was a good call. Javon stood there and waited for the contact.
Hey. You know, Joey has 5 fouls right now. Would that change? Yeah, he knows. Lucas told him already. Let's see if Pat attacks Joey. He has 5 fouls. Oh, and a rebound and a bucket by Javon.
To get the rebound after
If
the
they
miss.
could draw another charge on Joey, that's a technical foul.
And that would be the end of the game.
Billy with the ball. Billy stepped up today. Wow!
Shaba Dime with the game of his career in the playoffs. Wow, Shaba, great job.
Shaba's stepping up today in the playoffs.
I don't know who's going to win this game, Steven. I'll take double overtime. Shaba with the free throw. And White takes a 1-point lead. Pat bringing the ball down with 1:40 to go. Joey on Pat. Pat driving to the left. And the ref calls.
That's his 6th foul on Joey. That's a technical. Oh, they call it on Tony. How many fouls is that on Tony?
5.
That's 5 on Tony and 5 on Joey. I don't know how they called that on Tony. How did we miss that call? I don't know. It clearly was a foul on Joey, and they gave it to Tony.
I didn't even see Tony.
Pat makes his free throw. You can always count on him. Tie game. Pat gets the ball to take the lead. Here's his chance. I think he makes it.
And the free throw is.
Oh, he misses. There with the rebound. And he missed it. Oh. Pat with the hustle. Damn, Thayer had a chance to.
This is a playoff game. Tied ball
my
game
bad.
with 1:19 to go. Bro.
Pat with the ball. I mean, Pat's covering the ball. Joey has it. Oh! Joey makes a tough 3-point shot. Pat has the ball right now. Let's see if they attack these 5 fouls. Nice passing.
Wow. Nice ball movement.
Lucas stops the clock. Pat's covering the ball. Let's see if they trap him.
Foul with the 8-second difference.
The backcourt violation, and he misses it again. That's his 2nd time.
12 to go on the shot clock, 20 to go in the game, and they call timeout. 9 seconds on the shot clock, 17 on the game, and White will take a timeout.
This is an exciting game. Who knows what's going to happen?
All right, the fresh cam. Who's feeling fresh? Who's feeling fresh? Let's see.
Who is feeling fresh? Who's feeling fresh? We can't see on the
Over
camera.
there. My boy's feeling fresh over there.
Okay, forget feeling fresh. What's the call right now, Alan? You're up by 1. You have the ball. 9 seconds left. Is Joey just going to kill the clock, take the last shot?
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Attack the basket.
100%.
Get an easy bucket or a foul.
The one thing I'm concerned about playing defense is boxing out.
Defense at this time.
I know, but they have to box out and make sure they get the rebound if they miss.
They do.
And I don't trust anybody.
If they get an offensive rebound, the game's over.
But you better, an offensive foul on Tony or Joey leads to a technical.
Yeah, but that'd be hard to draw right now.
No, it wouldn't. Tony could set a moving pick without even knowing it.
Yeah.
These refs aren't paying attention.
You want to?
Yeah. Let's see if they deny the ball. Oh!
6 on the clock.
5.
Wow, nice play.
Oh, Pat for the win! Oh!
seconds to go.
Pat makes the game.
A 1-point lead.
Joey with the ball. Oh my goodness, what a play. How did he get that open?
Great pass by Allen. Great outlet to Pat, and Pat with the nice finish. Wow.
47-46.
Wow.
Let's see what happens.
Are we getting paid to do this? And let's see what Team White is drawing up here. They have 2.4 seconds. Where's the ball being inbounded from, ref? All right, down there. So they have to go the length of the court with 2.4 seconds. What do you draw up, coach? 2.4 length of the court. Draw it up. All right.
Joey.
I know what the court looks like.
Get the mic on. Get the mic.
This guy's going to come screen right here. He's going to come to the ball, throw it to him.
Good job, Alan.
As that's happening, this guy's going to screen.
Steven, come on.
All right, folks, 2.4 seconds left, 47-46. Andrew played quarterback.
That's a good move, letting Andrew inbound it.
He can't run the baseline. And that is game over, folks. Hey, ref. That was an exciting game. Went to overtime, 47-46. What a game. Referees did a great job, and this game was sponsored by Sycuan Casino. Pat is a wild animal. You know, Ron Burgundy is San Diego's icon, but tonight, it's Pat Hassano, guys. He is our player of the game, and he made the game-winning layup. Allen.
Deserved, and he made the humongous three-pointer before the end of regulation.
You know, it looks like this thing is over.